It's been a minute since I've done any vlogging. Currently somewhere in Phoenix, getting loaded. So the new venture that I mentioned that we were going to be doing is Lucid Motors, which we already started. I've gotten a couple days in already. Today's actually my third day doing this. Fresco and Dane and all my other co-workers, they were already doing it beforehand. But as you can see, I'm currently here. Don't know where the hell I'm at though. But yeah, so I've been here since, well, it's 10:24 right now. 7:45. I got here 7:45. It's 10:24. They haven't really touched my trailer at all. So I'm just waiting right now. All right, so this is where I'm at, right there in the blue, and I'm gonna be headed down to the little pin there, which is Casa Grande, and it's about an hour away-ish, give or take traffic. And usually how it works there is you give your ID, they give you like a little badge, and then you make your way there. You check in and you give them your phone number and your name, and they'll call you whenever there's a dock door. So Thursday, I picked up a couple of loads to take. Didn't have nothing to do with Lucid. So the first day, I picked up a dual load, and that dual load went from, I'm trying to remember where it is that I picked up from. I know it was relatively close to the yard, but I picked up somewhere close to the yard, and then I delivered where REI is, just on the other side, and then the other one went literally next door to Abercrombie & Fitch. So literally the two stops, I already knew exactly where they were. The next day, I picked up from DB Schenker. That's where Fresco's at right now, actually, in Gilbert. I took that to, I went to Lucid. I got emptied there, and then I was going to head back to the yard, and then they said, hey, can you go to Nogales? Which Nogales is right over here. I'll circle it. So that's where Nogales is. And I picked up there about 4 or 5, closer to 6 I left. Then I made my way back to Lucid, but by that time I was already running out of hours. So then I had to go to the yard, drop off, or clock out, and then head back first thing Saturday morning. Clocked in at 8. I did my 10-hour reset exactly at 10 hours. I ended up clocking back in, went over there, got there on 9:30ish, and I got done around 4 or 5. Had Sunday off, and here we are Monday. So that was a little backdrop. Yeah, I'm just waiting for me to get finished loaded, but they haven't even started, so I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of waiting around, which it wasn't, but let me show you guys our new trucks. So, are super nice. I got a 2022 Peterbilt 579, and they're all blue. They all look the same. So this is what the truck looks like.
One mistake is all that it takes to break up the trust that we made. I'm open to changing my ways this time. Oh, why do I fall for it every time? I'd do anything to keep you mine. So just call my name, tell me you're never leaving, won't you stay? And I'll play your games as long as the fire doesn't fade away. Yeah, just call my name. Yeah, just call my name. Yeah, just call my name. Step in the room, feel the bass in my chest. Lights flashing wild, but I'm looking my best. Shoes so clean, they're cut in the floor.
These have Packard motors, which are very, very delicate. So these only have the single tank and the def, but I'd rather the single tank, to be honest. And this is what the inside looks like. Got the all digital screen, which is honestly very bright. It doesn't really look like it, but it's super bright. I just gotta get used to where the controls are. I do like the layout of the steering wheel. Some controls down here. Work load lights. This is the interior lighting. I flip that up, turns on the lighting in here. This is for your to check your lighting on the outside of the truck and the trailer. So I do like that. Something that Freightliner didn't have was this. So if I go up hills and down hills, I can turn on the fan. And honestly, I love this button. A lot of what you see here, Kenworth and Peterbilt, right? Very similar trucks. I'm getting loaded right now. I'm going to, I'll pick back up once I'm done. That's about it. All right, you guys, done loaded. Let's see if this guy is gonna give me space or if he's gonna just stay there. Come on. I guess I don't have to make this left. Just turn right. Okay. That looks like a gnarly view right there. I haven't used this chest strap in a while. Well, should be good. Let's get this door closed. Should be able to, oh wow, she is fully packed in there. Yeah, there's my airport time. Top and bottom are closed. Good. Let's get out of here because there's a guy like right there. Okay. So we're gonna take the 10. I'm gonna do the 202. We'll take the 202. Let's make our way there. At Lucid, we're technically not supposed to record. It says no video recording, but I'm gonna try my best to record getting there. Let's go Lucid. This is where I gotta stop the recording for now. Lucid doesn't like us recording inside. Yesterday I got a door, but they never unloaded me. So I told the guy, hey, I'm running out of my hours of service and I have to leave. He said, all right, come back. I'll get you a door right away. So hopefully today is the day that I get unloaded because I've had this load for 9-10 days. So yeah, I'm gonna unmount this. And when you see me again, I'll probably be backing up to the door. And yeah, let's do it. All right, so we got door 20. And I hope it's easy to get into. Fuck. This truck's in the way. One of my coworkers is here. Right there next, in between that red and blue truck. Yellow rails are so narrow, they basically guide you all the way in. It would seem that I forgot a backpack at the yard. That backpack had my mounts, chest mount, and every other mount you could think of, but like I'm so sure I had it. I hope I didn't put it on the back of the truck and to rest, and it fell off. So, you know, being in. What's going on, boss man? Get in and finish backing up. right, you guys. You guys can't see what I see, or at least feel it, but they're in here unloading now, locked in, platforming out, and I'm sitting inside and I can feel the forklift drive in there. So this load of the front fascias, been a while. It's been a very long time, a whole month in the making of this one vlog, but here it is, finally getting unloaded. I should be unloaded today. I get to pull this out. You can actually see the trailer moving as they go inside. So once we get done here, I'm gonna pull the trailer off the door. Whenever they gave me a green light, I gotta go inside and get the paperwork. I'll catch you guys in a little bit once they get done, and we'll just go from there. All right, it's pretty dark already, and I have an ND filter, so I don't know how well this is gonna show up on camera, but they finished unloading me and everything. I got the paperwork, but the problem is they kept me hooked onto the door. Make noise. No. So now I gotta head back to the yard and clean out my truck a little bit, pack up, and take off to Louisiana. What's going on, boss man?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they just forgot to give me a green light, but I had the paperwork and everything. I've been waiting for like...
We just got here.
Hey, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I got 3 hours.
Nice.
Have a good one. All right, it's time to head back to the yard and start prepping to leave. Fresco is over there checking in, but he's not gonna get none. And they're probably gonna tell him to head back, so.
I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you hurt from everyone telling you lies. So just lay down beside me, give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. I'll hold you forever, chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me, you always got me. Let it out, just feel it. Let it out, cry it all out to me. When you're down, when your heart stops beating, you got me, you always got me. Let it out, out. When you're down, when your heart stops beating, you got me, you always got me. I know you're scared, you wanna hide away sometimes. I know you hurt from everyone telling you lies. So just lay down beside me, give me all your issues. I'll take them and I'll make them mine. Don't get caught up in your feelings, just feel them. It's okay if you wanna cry. I'll hold you forever, chase away all of your bad dreams. You got me, you always got me. Let it out, just feel it.
Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Me and my wife and Fresco are headed to Louisiana so he can see his daughter. So currently we are in Fort Stockton. Fresco and I, we switched probably 5-6 hours ago. There's strawberry lemonade. Little pickles on this.
The bread just sits so well with the meat.
There you go. All right, you guys, we made it to the hotel. We're gonna unwind for the night. We are currently here. How you feel, man? Great. Feel surreal?